tell you what Christmas is all about?
Hey everyone, my name is Samantha. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad you decided to join me here today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Christmas wish list for the year 2020. Now before I get started, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not expecting anything on my wish list. I never expect anything for Christmas, and I really never have. What I love about Christmas is giving to other people, and so I really just wanted to make this video to also give you guys ideas of maybe what to put on your guys' list, or even ideas for you to get your family members, your friends, and your loved ones close to you. So just don't take too much out of this video. I am not going to be receiving all of these things. I might not receive any of these things, and that is perfectly fine with me. I am very grateful for the things that I have. I'm very grateful for my health, for my family, for my fiance, my cat, and all of the small, wonderful things that have happened in 2020. So, yes. Let's get started. Alright, so I have my laptop here with me and I have my list written down as well as some other ideas for you guys, some things that aren't on my list necessarily, but are really good ideas for people around you to get things for this year. So first I'm going to start with some stocking stuffers. Now, the stocking stuffers are actually my favorite part about Christmas. I don't know why. I just love getting like a ton of smaller things that somebody was like, oh, that reminds me of them, or oh, they need a new toothbrush, let's put one in there. And sometimes it's just those practical things that you might need in your life that you don't really want to buy, or it's just some fun small things or some delicious candy. So starting off with some stocking stuffers, on my stocking stuffer list, some things that I like to get in my stocking are fuzzy socks. You can never go wrong with a good pair of fuzzy socks. I live in Minnesota and it gets very, very cold here, so fuzzy socks are a necessity for the winter time. I also really like getting boot socks. Just a pair of cute boot socks is just really awesome to have, especially during the colder winter time when you might be wearing some winter boots or even just some cute boots that you can pair the boot socks with. I also have hair clips or hair accessories, so just like cute little hair clips. You know, it's been a trend lately, and I think that would just be a good thing to throw in someone's stocking. They can use it whenever they want. It's cute, and yeah. And then also gift cards. Gift cards are always great. You know, there's Sephora, Lush, Urban Outfitters, Lululemon is a great one, Bath & Body Works. They can stock up on some winter candles. You can never go wrong with gift cards because you know they're going to use them, and then you know that they're going to get something that they actually like and they actually want with those. Something else that I've found interesting lately is press-on nail stickers, but not just like those cheap ones that you press on and they already have like the adhesive on the back. I'm talking about the ones where you can actually take the nail glue and glue it on your nail, and then it lasts for like weeks. I saw them somewhere in some video. I don't remember exactly where or exactly what brand they were, but if I can, of course, I will put a picture up for you guys or put the link for them in the description below to show you what I'm talking about. But just in general, press-on nails that actually last would be great because, you know, the cost of nails is pretty crazy, and with COVID, who knows if you can actually still go to the nail salons and how long they're actually going to be open for. So it would just be something kind of nice and useful. Something else that I found recently that I think would be great to put in a stocking, and I would love to get into my stocking, is a soul mask. So obviously we are in COVID times and everyone is wearing a mask, and I actually saw another YouTuber talk about soul mask, and I'm not sponsored, by the way. They don't know I exist. They don't even know that I've ordered from them before. They know nothing. I'm not sponsored by any brand, store, person that I mentioned in this video. These are all just things that I personally like and would like to receive. So soul masks, I actually ordered one for me and one for my fiance. I got a black one for myself and a light blue one for him because blue's his favorite color. And they are so soft. It is amazing. And I have to wear a mask at work all day for 8, 9, even 10 hours sometimes, and it becomes a lot. And when you have a thick mask, obviously you want one that's going to be protective, but a cloth one that's more thick is just not comfortable and you can't breathe. So you want something that's going to protect you but also is breathable, and that's why I really like Soul Mask. So that's just something interesting that I would recommend, and something that I would like in my stocking this year. Hint, hint, family or fiance if you're watching. And then I also have a scalp massager on there. So there are different kinds of scalp massagers out there, but I did see this one that I think was like a vibrating one. But I tend to get a really dry scalp in the winter time, and a scalp massager just feels so good. And I also just love when someone just sits there and rubs their hands through my hair. It's wonderful. And a scalp massager would do that, but you don't need a person with you to do it. You can just do it yourself, and you know? And then I also have candy on my list, of course. Who doesn't love getting candy in their stocking? Personally, my favorites are Reese's. You can also throw in like a Ghirardelli in there. Those are wonderful and amazing. Or a Ferrero Rocher. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ferrero Rocher? I don't know. But just some delicious candy. Maybe find out what their favorite candy is. So yeah. And then just some other ideas that aren't necessarily on my list, but I think would be fun ideas to put in someone's stocking. Reusable straws. Obviously, you know, we're getting rid of plastic straws. We need to just stop using them. We need to abolish them entirely, and reusable straws are really awesome. You can even find ones that fold up and can fit in your pocket or in your car or wherever. So reusable straws is a fun and inexpensive little stocking stuffer idea. I also have like scrunchies and hair ties on there, either like a pack of scrunchies, which you can find a pack of a bunch of scrunchies for pretty cheap, so, and like anywhere, Amazon, Target, even Urban Outfitters has some really cute scrunchies that are super inexpensive. Otherwise, also like those kind of rubber hair ties, I don't know what they're called. I don't use them personally, but if I had them in my stocking, I would definitely start using them and try them out. So yeah. I also have crystals on here. There's nothing wrong with putting in just a meaningful crystal and giving somebody else some positive energy. Some of my favorite crystals are rose quartz. Obviously, like amethyst is a really popular one and it's gorgeous. Quartz, just like the normal white quartz. There's a lot of different ideas, and you could even research some of your own to find ones that might fit the other person's life and what they're going through at the moment. 2020 has been a really hard year for everybody, so it's nice to just get something a little positive, filled with some positive energy in there. And then I also have some Lush bath bombs, or you know, maybe some mini Lush products, or even just bath bombs in general. Even Target has some fun ones like the Glow Bomb, like the glow in the dark one, or their like gold one. So you can find some pretty fun bath bombs that, you know, would be fun to put in someone's stocking. And then also I just put on there the Mario Badescu mini face sprays, like the rose one. Those have been very popular, especially throughout this year. And you know, with winter coming up, it's always nice to have something to just refresh and rehydrate your face while you're on the go. And the mini ones are super cute and would fit right in a stocking perfectly.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the more like kind of bigger gifts that are on my wish list, and then of course I will throw in some other ideas afterwards. So first I have on there Glossier makeup or skincare products. I have the lash stick, or whatever it's called, the lash slick, I don't know, but I have it on the way. It's supposed to come in on Monday. It's currently Friday, so I'm waiting on that patiently. But I haven't really tried many of their products, to be honest, but I am really big into skincare, and I would love to try out some of their skincare products, and then of course some of their makeup products, because I know that they're really lightweight, and that's just something that I kind of like in the winter time when my skin is more dry, because I tend to find that the heavier makeup kind of like picks up on the dry spots, and you can really tell that it's dry. So I like that Glossier just seems to be a little bit lighter, and they just have some beautiful, beautiful products that I would love to receive. I've also had my eye on First Aid Beauty quite a bit recently. Now, First Aid Beauty, I also haven't tried their products. Something that I have my eye on is this moisturizing repair cream that they have. I actually have eczema on my hands, my scalp, everywhere on my body pretty much. And that just seems like it would be really moisturizing and hydrating, and it just sounds like it would feel wonderful on dry skin. And they just have a lot of really awesome products, skincare wise, and also beauty wise, that I would really love to try anything from First Aid Beauty, to be honest. I also have Sanita leggings on there. Now, Sanita leggings aren't the most popular brand out there, but it's a brand that I've actually I discovered like 2 years ago when I was in college. And it's just, they're so cute and so comfortable, but they are way cheaper than your typical like Lululemon leggings. They are about like, they're like $30, or around $30, which is obviously way cheaper than a pair of Lululemons, but they almost feel exactly like Lulu, depending on what style you get, and they have tons of different styles out there. So really, I would love any other leggings from Sanita Leggings. I have like 2 pairs. I want a pair of their joggers, some of their shorts for in like the summer workout time. I love Sanita leggings. I also want this, and this is just like a personal thing, who I am. I want this faux fur, like leopard print jacket. I know you can find them at Ragstock for pretty cheap, and I'm tempted to just go and buy one myself. Sorry guys, my memory card was full, so if it's a different angle or if anything looks different, that's why. My fiance and I went to Target one day, and we found these robes that are there right now. They're only like $30, but we decided let's wait on it and maybe just get it for Christmas for each other. But we both really want them, even though they're both women's, but we're like, he'll squeeze into it, it's okay, it's comfortable, but I really, really want that robe from Target. I also would really like the Doc Marten Chelsea faux fur platform boots. They are so cute, but so expensive. I will probably not be receiving those. That would probably be something I would have to save up for and buy on my own, but it is something that I would love to have in my closet. I would wear the poop out of them. Something else that I have wanted so badly lately is the Ariana Grande Rem fragrance. It's like $60, I want to say, but I really, really want the set that is at Ulta. It has like her actual perfume, like the little crystal, and then it also has a little rocket ship and like a little mini perfume to take on the go that's like a little crystal, and it is just so cute, and I want it so bad. Something else that I want is just this little dainty butterfly necklace. I don't really have like a specific one in mind, I guess, but just any like dainty gold butterfly necklace. I also would love to get a Casetify case. Now, this one is kind of tricky for this year because I'm going to be upgrading my phone, and I'm not entirely sure which kind of phone I'm going to get quite yet. But I really want the cow print Casetify case when I get my phone. I'm thinking about either the iPhone 11 or maybe the 12, but we'll see how I feel about it. But I love the cow print Casetify case, and just any case from Casetify. They are so cute, and they seem like they're really good quality, so any case from Casetify would be amazing, to be honest. Obviously, this is on a lot of people's wish list if they don't already have them, but AirPods, you know, it's expensive, so probably not likely. For me at least, but you know, who wouldn't want just some nice Bluetooth earbuds to go when you work out, or when you go for a walk, or just whatever you do, even just walking around the house. The strings and like the cords just get so annoying when they are in your way constantly, and you can't even like move around without like like ripping it out of your ear, which is not comfortable, not fun. So some AirPods would be nice. Something else that I think would be cool to have, but is obviously another pretty expensive one, is an Apple Watch. It would just be convenient to have, especially when I'm like at work. Then I could just, if something important happens, or if like my fiance texts me, instead of pulling out my whole phone, I can just peek at it really quick. So yeah, I just think that it would be just something cool to have. Something else that I really want is just a small ring light for like selfies and pictures. Obviously, like a big ring light would be cool to have too, but just something smaller, even something that I could just a small thing to like put right behind the camera if I needed to film something and have like a little bit better lighting. I know that my lighting right now is not the best, but yeah, just a small ring light just for like selfies and pictures on your phone. And then also, this is kind of the last thing that's necessarily on my list, but there is this Animal Crossing like pack at Target. Apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but I need it in my life. It comes with so much stuff and I want it so badly, and I told my fiance that it is the only thing I want for Christmas this year. So that is also something that I really, really want, and if you are an Animal Crossing fan and you don't know about it, now you do, you're welcome. Or if you know an Animal Crosser lover in your life, then you could even buy it for them, and it's just something cute and something pretty cool. And then some other ideas that I wanted to throw in there are some Bath & Body Works candles, or like Yankee candles. You can never go wrong with a good candle. I feel like everybody loves candles, and it's just something that if you really don't know what to buy someone, you can never go wrong with. And then also a weighted blanket. Weighted blankets are amazing if you have any kind of anxiety, stress, or sleep issues. I got a weighted blanket for Christmas last year and I love it. I don't use it as much as I should, I will admit, but I do really, really love my weighted blanket, and I'm really happy that I have it. And then, of course, some soft, cozy blankets. You can never go wrong with a cozy blanket. I love receiving blankets, and I have about 1 billion of them in my home, and I love to buy blankets for other people. So yeah, some nice, soft, cozy blankets so that they can stay warm through the winter season. And then also vinyl records. If you have a record player, you could ask for some vinyl records. Obviously, I have a record player here behind me. This is actually my fiance's. But there's just some vinyls that he wants to have and that I would love to have in the home to just play some music on. And so yeah, if you have a record player, you could ask for some vinyls, or you could even ask for a record player and a couple of vinyls. It's just something that's really cool. And then I also have a mini Polaroid camera on here. I know like Fujifilm or whatever has a mini Polaroid. I actually have one myself and I love it. It's just a really cute way to capture those memories, especially around like the holidays. Yeah, it's just, I love my Polaroid camera. And then you could also do it like a disposable camera. Those are also really fun. Just kind of like the surprise of not knowing what your picture actually looks like. I feel like we are so like instantaneous as like a society, and we like take pictures on our smartphone and then we can see it and like retake it if we need to, but with a disposable camera, like, you don't know, and I think that it's just a lot of fun and they turn out like amazing. Just the aesthetic of a disposable camera picture, amazing. And then also just some LED light strips. Those are really popular right now, especially because of like TikTok. So just like the ones that you can maybe put around your room. I know that those are pretty inexpensive and you can find those at like Target. I think even maybe Five Below has some. Might not be the best quality the cheaper you go, but it's something for now. There's also some that you can specifically put like behind your TV that can like glow behind your TV, which are also really cool, and I honestly want to get that for in the living room. And yeah, LED light strips are just like a fun little thing to add into your room or your home. And then also a bath shelf. I don't know, I love my baths. I don't know about anyone else. After a stressful day, or when I'm not feeling well, or even like when I'm just wanting to relax a little bit, a bath is just an amazing way to do so. Just throw in some Epsom salts in there. And then I also got this bath shelf. I have one and I love it. I can like set my phone up there and just like watch a YouTube video. If I'm doing like my skincare, which I love to do skincare in the bathtub as well, just to like just putting a mask on in the bathtub while I sit in there. I can like put all of that on the shelf and I don't have to like, I don't know, it makes it so much more convenient and fun to take a bath. So that's just something that is a little bit fun to add to your list or to buy someone as well. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Give me some ideas to maybe add to my list or to get somebody else. And then also, if anyone else happens to stumble across your comment, they can also see that and maybe add on their opinions and their ideas as well. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next one.